didn't pay off. The red armor is a big fight for item. RMD is going to pick it up.
And part of that was Toxic ran out of rockets. So he had to go get the ammo that slowed him down, and so he missed out on red. He's going to use the spawn system here to a nice cutaway by RMD to get out from the second spawn frag. But Toxic hitting that rail and another one. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Toxic's not going to chase. He already hit one rail. There's the finale. That's 5.
Yeah, no, that's great experience coming through here on ZTN. The fact that he looks perfectly for both the spawns, his railgun shots have been really pixel, shots. They've been great, and his movement as well through the teleporter past the pillar was very liquid. It was just smooth. It really, he didn't even look like he hit a wall going through there. And he kept speed. He was able to chase. So Toxic looks like he really enjoys ZTN. And he's a good position to chase now. He's once again low on rockets, so if he uses this one to rocket jump, he's probably going to head over replenish his rockets for the next fight, which is what he's going to do. And once he gets it, he could chase, but yeah, better to go to center ground after getting the yellow.
Well, and he didn't really miss out on much by having to delay to go replenish ammo. Right now he's got the higher ground. Now RMD, this is smart to move in here because he wants to push RMD off of this because he wants Mega. I wasn't sure if Toxic was going to try to make a decision about red, and even though he's given away red, he's landed 3 rails in a row. It doesn't matter. I mean, let's take a look at the accuracy there. He's running a 60% rail right now with a 48% LG. Toxic is just having fun. Great rockets, though, defensive from RMD. It's pushed him back. 34 health. Let's go take a look at RMD. He got away with 56 and 31, bumping up to full health after picking up the 50 in the plasma hallway. So, solid work there. But if you take a look at the accuracies for RMD, he's running 25 rail and 33 LG. So, that's a huge difference between these two players, and it's bearing out by the score currently 8-0 in Toxic's favor. Back over to Toxic's point of view.
Yeah, he's so much more comfortable as well. I mean, at the moment he's got R&D pins, he's got a heavier stack, so he's just going to pick the LG fight. Got some nice tracking. One railgun would probably cripple both of these players, and actually it's going to be R&D that hits it. Mega will be spawning reasonably soon. RA's up for RMD. And Toxic doesn't want to go to Mega just yet. RMD will wait there. So this is the first time we've really seen RMD with a potential map control. And it's taken him 4 minutes to get. But 8 frags behind is still a lot to get.
And he's passing up Plasma Yellow. And he's trying to catch Toxic out center map, but I don't think Toxic is going to come here. I think he's probably going to get the armor that RMD just left.
He's going to work
on the other one.
He gets given. What's easy? I mean, take what's easy. Oh wow, that's a horrible move from Toxic. He's just gone in, and if he gets out, nice movement there from Toxic. If he's flipped this one on its head, that's crazy. One more rocket would probably finish it. There it is. And wow, he came out, and then he looked like he was going to jump through the teleporter, and he actually backed into RMD with rockets.
Right.
And that's just so insulting to RMD, just to kind of play with him like that. That's really.
It's like, let me put my ass in your face and see what you do.
And RMD's like, yes, he's trapped in a corner, and then no, it doesn't happen.
But that just goes to show, like, maybe a pretty big. In addition to the aim, it seems like Toxic is winning out when it comes to the experience because he's making decisions that he's very comfortable with. And even though RMD is hitting some nice rails and is able to do quite a bit of damage against Toxic, like he's not even afraid to, run away from this mega fight. And RMD, he backed off, he got red, but then he got punished for it, and he didn't do any damage against Toxic. So, Toxic is just very good at predicting where his opponent's going to be, and there's really nothing that can be done at the moment.
Currently, Toxic. Slight disadvantage. One railgun would give him the advantage, or either of these players. Actually, RMD is going to pull the LG out first, and that's a nice rocket shot. That's going to take Toxic down to 80 HP, and he's actually going to back away from that red. So RMD took the red. He's waiting on the Mega. He's a little bit item heavy at the moment. He could maybe camp out and expect to grab to catch Toxic running around the map because RMD is obviously going to the items that are coming up. Toxic knows how to avoid it.
Right.
So at some point of the game, RMD has to take a risk and try and figure out Toxic and be able to position himself to catch him, because otherwise he's going to find himself running items. And finally, actually, that one almost paid off. Toxic gets away, but only just. And he instantly drops down to Mega, and that might not have been the best solution. Toxic would never go Mega with that much HP, so you could easily check the Plasma Gun room first, which is where Toxic was, then go to Mega. But had Toxic...
And you don't really lose anything by doing so. And that's sort of the key thing. I think RMD is so worried about losing something at the moment. Great defensive play by Toxic. That's a pair of rails.
Where are they?
Oh. I assume you guys are doing Toxic and
RMD.
R&D. How is that going?
Toxic is owning at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
I figure.
Crazy gun shots. R&D. He had like 12 HP picking up the kill. He's got problems though, because even though he sent a map with weapons, chances are his opponent could easily drop for an LG. So he's getting, and here comes the LG fight. This is probably going to knock R&D all his way. He has to hit a railgun shot. He has to hit a second one.
Yeah, and only one. Only one will do it. So now Toxic gets away with that full armor, and he's about to get Mega, so he's back, like, 150, 150, pretty much. So, yeah. Type quietly.
Is it me? You're typing to me?
Sure. I don't know. Whoever's typing right now. It's loud.
It's that,
Flash needs to put on his headset. But yeah, we're not really missing a whole lot.
What server are you on?
Not gonna say.
Well, it's over in 2 minutes, dude. Not really worth it.
Yeah, I know. So me and Clamp were outside and we were chatting about everything that's happened so far. He actually told me that Plasma is actually the highest damage per second weapon.
Yeah, of course it is, you idiot. I mean, when you said it was Rocket, I was like, what's he on about? But then I just let it slip because, like, I don't want to make you feel like an idiot. But Plasma is obviously the highest damage per second if you connect.
And so we were talking about it, and we're talking about how it's actually had a pretty big influence so far. I mean, Samus probably won that game versus DreamHack with Plasma when DreamHack jumped down and rushed towards Mega. Samus got that first kill and was able to make that comeback. And then what was the other big Plasma moment?
Avek had a whole bunch of really nice
Avek.
kills.
Yeah, Avek had a lot of nice spots, and that shut down Fox right away. So it's good Plasma on land is pretty ridiculous.
Right. Well, and honestly, I love the fact that it is sort of the most powerful weapon in the game. The only thing is that it's
back-in weapon. It's like if you look at Plasma and what it is, it's like TDM. Your shotguns, you get back in weapon. If you've got a shotgun, you can pretty much do anything. But honestly, on dueling, shotgun really doesn't work out that well because the opponents you fight normally have armor. Because there's only 2 of them. Right. On TDM, there's not enough armor to go around, so shotgun is your big combat weapon. It's like, if I've got a shotgun, you can kill anybody. Same with Plasma Gun. Plasma Gun is actually combat weapon in duel, because even if they have armor, if you string together enough damage, then you can take them off map control. So you see a lot more Plasma Gun surprises than you do shotgun in duel. And I think it's great that there is a weapon that can do that. A lot of people kind of, look to Rocket camping or either railgun fights for a comeback, but Plasma Gun is really, really important. And Avik does have the best Plasma. And Zamus just caught someone out jumping, and if you can hit him, then it's great.
And just as a heads up, I just want to let everyone know that if you're enjoying the dueling and you want to see Capture the Flag, on December 13th, we're going to be bringing you Bring It Back Safely.
Yes. Tell me.
European style.
How do I do it?
Bring It Back Safely. Quake Live TV is going to be covering that, and that's going to be pretty much an all-day event, and I'm going to remind myself the time that we're starting that off. It's going to be 11 a.m. Eastern, which is I guess 5 p.m. CE.